videos are fairly old, so it's not surprising that perhaps they take as long as I do nowadays to sort of get started. Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision now. All you have to do is press them. Almost. Okay, please keep, the videos are difficult to hear sometimes. Again, they're very old and they're not as loud as I am. So could you please keep it quiet if we ever get the video out there.
I don't think.
Okay, I'm about to make the executive decision. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the awards presentations, and perhaps at the end of it, we will proceed with the video. Could I please have the second set of slides?
Here it comes.
Okay, so if I may retain your attention for a few more minutes, this is a very important part of the meeting where we recognize our colleagues. I wanted to say a few words about the selection of the award recipients. It involves canvassing by the Vice President, Bruce Cook, the selection of a jury by the President, who acts as an ex-official member and adjudicates any matters related to the selection of the award recipients. The details of those procedures, again, are on the website for those of you who would like to look at them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin the presentation of the awards with the person who I was hoping to congratulate on the very nice video that we had just seen. So the first award that I will present will be the 2015 NACS Distinguished Service Award. This NACS award is for distinguished service in the advancement of catalysis. It is jointly sponsored by ExxonMobil Research and Engineering and Clariant. And I would like to ask Stu Solet from ExxonMobil and Andreas Reichman from Clariant to join me at the podium in presenting this award. The award The award recognizes an individual who has advanced catalytic chemistry or engineering through significant service to the catalysis community, in addition to technical accomplishments. The recipient of the 2015 NACS Distinguished Service Award is Burton Davis for his service to the catalysis community as a scientist, author, teacher, mentor, inventor, research manager, editor, an SCS leader and consultant. So Bert, could you please come up to the podium? Is the 2015 Robert Burwell Lectureship in Catalysis, the 2013 Robert Burwell Lectureship in Catalysis, the one that we were not quite ready to give the last time because we were a little bit late. We get to do it now, a bit later. The Robert Burwell Lectureship in Catalysis is sponsored by Johnson Matthey, and I would like to ask Caitlin Chen from Johnson Matthey to join us in the podium to present this award. This award recognizes an individual who has made substantial contributions to one or more areas in the field of catalysis, with emphasis on discovery and understanding of catalytic phenomena, catalytic reaction mechanisms, and identification and description of catalytic sites and species. The 2013 Global Borough Lectureship is presented to Charlie Campbell for research bridging the gap between surface science and catalysis, and for developing new concepts and tools in these disciplines. The next award, the next award is the 2015 Eugene J. Boudry Award in Applied Catalysis. This award is sponsored by Clariant, and I would like to ask Chandra Ratnasamy to join me in the podium in order to, as a representative of Clariant, to present this award. The Boudry Award recognizes and encourages individual contributions in the field of catalysis with emphasis on the development of new and improved catalysts and catalytic processes representing outstanding advances in their useful application. The 2015 Eugene Boudry Award in Applied Catalysis is presented to Van Gaffney for outstanding contributions to the development of catalyst and catalytic systems for the chemical and energy industries. Congratulations to everyone. May I have the slides again? The 2014 Shia Relationship in Catalysis is sponsored by Grace Catalyst Technologies of WR Grace, and I would like to ask Uday Singh to represent WR Grace at the podium. The award is given in recognition of substantial contributions to one or more areas in the field of catalysis, with emphasis on catalyst and catalytic processes and on the discovery of new catalytic reactions and systems of industrial importance. The 2014 Chiapetta Lectureship is presented to Paul T. Barger for contributions to the discovery, development, and commercialization of molecular slip catalysts. Methanol to all of it, sorry. The slides, please. Okay, the next award is the 2015 Paul H. Emmett Award in Fundamental Catalysis. The Paul H. Emmett Award is sponsored by the Grace Catalyst Technologies Division of WR Grace. And I would like to ask Sudhakar Yale from WR Grace to join me at the podium in presenting this award. This award recognizes and encourages individual contributions in the field of catalysis with emphasis on discovery and understanding of catalytic phenomena, proposal of catalytic reaction mechanisms, and identification of and description of catalytic sites and species. It is presented to an individual who's younger than 46 years old on April 1st of the year of the NAM meeting. Very specific. The 2015 OHM Award in Fundamental Catalysis is presented to Christoph Coverett for fundamental advances in the synthesis of well-defined catalysts to control surface potentialization and in atomic descriptions of surface species and active sites. The next award is the 2015 Michel Boudard Award for the Advancing of Catalysis. The Michel Boudard Award is given jointly by the North American Catalysis Society and the European Federation of Catalysis Society. I would like to ask Johannes Lurker, the president of FCAP, to join me at the podium. It is sponsored by the Haldo Topso Company, and I would like to ask Jesper Derlov from Haldo Topso to also join us at the podium. This award recognizes and encourages individual contributions to the elucidation of the mechanism and active sites involved in catalytic phenomena and to the development of new methods or concepts that advance the understanding and or practice of heterogeneous catalysis. The 2015 Michel Boudard Award is given to Heiko Freund for groundbreaking experimental advances in understanding elementary steps of reactions on catalytic surfaces. Now, in order to make sure that we get back on schedule, both in this meeting and also in the granting of the verbal lectureship, we're also going to do the 2015 verbal lectureship today. It is again sponsored by Johnson Matthew. I would like to ask Hayin then again to come up to the podium to do it one more time. This award recognizes again an individual who has made substantial contributions to one or more areas in the field of catalysis, with emphasis on discovery and elucidation of catalytic phenomena and mechanisms. The 2015 Verbal Award is presented to Matt Murat for several theoretical advances in establishing catalytic mechanisms and their site requirements in relevant reaction environments. So I would like one big round of applause for all of the award recipients. I'd like to point out that many of these individuals are the ones that who have provided the good nutrition for the very good young people that we have here. And as a result of it, they also deserve our applause on that account. May I have the slides back up? There's some things in the back that I need to do. Thank you very much to the sponsors for over so many years. These awards have been sponsored by the same companies for many, many years. They have been with us for all those years, presenting and helping us to recognize all the award winners. So thank you very much. Pass on the thanks to everybody in your organizations. Now, I'm certain that, I'm certain. There goes Jennifer. Okay. So let's do it slightly different. Now you know what the punchline is. So what I'm going to do, before I return the podium to the chairs, I would like to acknowledge some individuals. The thanks in the case of these individuals who are listed there are personal, and they also conveyed on behalf of the entire community. This is a group of people with whom I work in trying to serve the needs of this community and provide the educational support that we provide in the area of Catalysis. I have had over 6 years the privilege of working with a truly dedicated and talented cadre of officers, they're listed here, who have handled the business of the society with a level of professionalism and responsiveness that I really have seldom encountered throughout my career. I have benefited beyond all expectations, and they have made my tasks much lighter, less stressful, and much more enjoyable. The keeping of the records, of procedures, of finances, of the history of the society is in great hands, in the hands of these people and in the hands of all of you. And the workings of the society are in the hands of dedicated experts that are serving all of you. Public service in recent times endures visions of power, ambition, bureaucracy, political gridlock, things that we have never seen in this organization ever since I have been part of it. Peek into our world and see the alternate universe in which we actually live, and then tell people about it. Now, there is actually a word of warning and a call to arms that I would like to now make to those young people I have been playing off all along, and that is that in a short few years it will be your turn. Okay? It will be your turn to organize these meetings, it will be your turn to be on that list. And remember those people that did it for you as you were growing up, okay? And then do it for the next generation. So there are some people who decided that rather than be here and be recognized, that they would rather be downstairs drinking champagne with the young. And as a result of it, okay, so I would like to recognize the qualities of persistence, loyalty, good habits that have kept them in good shape, good health that allows them to keep coming back, by asking in the room how many people here are under 50. Apparently, if the records are correct, Gary Howard was coming to this meeting before you were born. At every one of those meetings is a tradition that we give Gary Howard a certificate of perfect attendance. So the society does not work in perfect harmony with the procedures all the time. Occasionally we forget to do things. Occasionally we forget to do things for 2 meetings in a row. And in this case, we forgot to recognize with a similar certificate the organizers of the 22nd NAM in Detroit. And they have, one of them at least, has never let me forget it. As a result of it, and after much guilt inflicted and feeling really bad about it, we actually went out late this afternoon, and at the last minute, we were able to print 2 certificates. ask Galen Fisher and Johannes to come in and get the walk over to report on that wonderful meeting.